Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be installing the lower fender inlay insert into my 2015 Plus Subaru WRX. This fits the 2015 Plus STI as well. It's just an Avery Dennison pre-cut insert from Premium Auto Styling. I'll link that below. This is going to be a really quick install. These things are super easy to install. All you need is the insert itself. You need a microfiber towel, a vinyl applicator tool, trim removal tool just to tuck corners if that's easier, and a razor blade or a vinyl wrap razor blade. Either works. I find that these are a little bit sharper. But before we actually put this inlay in, you've got to do a step that I've just already done, is you need to clean the living crap out of this and behind. I've done soap and water, and then I clay barred it, and then I did an alcohol, 50% isopropyl alcohol and 50% water. I've wiped it down, dried it. We've already been at that step. I'm gonna crack the door open. Just wipe down that inner side. Now that it's wiped down, we're gonna start with the top corner and go down, and we're gonna start with the top corner and we're gonna align the top corner, the inner top corner here. Use my trim tool to point here. We're gonna align the inner top corner right here, this line right here, make sure that's perfect. And then we're gonna go along and make sure our line down the inside of the car is perfect, because we want the black to run onto the black. What this is actually going to do is it's actually going to make it a little bit uneven at the bottom here, and it's not going to be perfect. But what I've found is that it's really hard to tell, and that's what we're basically going for. These pre-cuts aren't perfect, so let's make our imperfections at the bottom so you can only tell that it's a little bit imperfect when you're down here straight looking for it. But if you're walking by the car, you won't be able to tell anyways. All right, so I've basically tacked that inside corner so I make sure there's no white showing, and then I'm gonna start at the top and start slowly getting air out of this. And I'm actually gonna be using my hands and not the vinyl applicating tool just yet. I'm just using my finger, trying my best to avoid any air pockets or creases. If you've worked with vinyl, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so at this point, we've basically put a ton of pressure on this. Made sure we got all the air out. This is when I'm going to take my first felt tipped pass and just put, some very even pressure on this whole thing. And then I'm going to hit the corner here with some even pressure, and this is just tacking down the corner so that it's set in place. So I've got the door open here, not a lot of working room. I'm going to use the plastic side of my trim tool just to start tucking this behind, and then I'm going to finish it with my finger. Okay, so we're basically there. Everything's pretty much locked down here. It's looking pretty good. The last thing I need to do is just trim the little bit of excess that I have on the end here. I'm just going to do this carefully with a razor blade. And there we have it. It's installed. It's a little messy at the end. If you can do this without stretching it, you don't have to clean that up. It's definitely better. There's a little bit there, but I don't care that much because far away you definitely can't see it. So quick, easy, clean way to make your car look a lot better.